everybody, I'm Katie Gunther, if we haven't met before. I'm an email marketing strategist and I work with entrepreneurs to help simplify their email marketing so that they can focus on the things they love doing in their business and hopefully getting some time off too. I'm a proud member of the Social Strategy Squad, go Squids! And I'm here today to talk to you about aWeber. So aWeber is an email marketing platform that Vanessa talks about a lot. It's my favorite email marketing platform. I'm actually one of their ACEs, which is a aWeber certified expert. So I know a lot about the platform, I know a lot about the business or the company, and I help a lot of my clients use aWeber for their email marketing platform. So I want to talk to you about the reasons why we recommend aWeber and why it's our favorite. So the number one reason, which is like, I will come back to this in the end because that's how important it is to me. aWeber has amazing customer support, even at the free level. So you can start with aWeber for free. They have some paid versions. The customer support is available to you at the free level. And they have 24/7 chat support. And they have 24/7 email support, if that's your thing. Chat's usually faster. I've never waited more than a couple of minutes to get help from somebody. And they also have phone support during East Coast business hours. So they're based in Pennsylvania. If the phone is your thing, sometimes that's easier for people to get the help they need. I believe it's like 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern time in the US. So that is an incredibly valuable part of aWeber. There are some email marketing platforms out there that don't offer anything other than email customer support. So even if you aren't somebody who's super tech savvy, like, your way around a computer, but picking up and learning systems can be challenging, their customer support is definitely a tool I want to recommend that you take advantage of. If I even find myself spending more than 10, 15 minutes trying to figure out something in the app, I will just get on with chat and they usually help me within a few minutes. So that is the most crucial part, I think, because it's just not available with all the other platforms out there. Speaking of other platforms, if you're currently on another platform, another email marketing platform like MailChimp or I don't know, Drip, any of those, if you're wanting to move to aWeber, the great thing is they will migrate you for free. So whether you have 200 subscribers or 2,000 subscribers, they can take your old system and migrate everything over to aWeber. So that includes your subscribers list, your unsubscribers list, if you are keeping hold of those for privacy reasons. They will move over your sign-up forms, your landing pages, your automations. Of course, there's always maybe some technical things that might make some of those things a little bit more challenging, but they can usually figure it out and get everything to look as closely as it did before. So free migration services. Now, this is not something that they advertise when you sign up. It is something that you have to ask for, but it really just involves either calling, chatting, or emailing support asking for migration, or there is a link on their website if you just search migration, and you can always tag me or message me and I will send you the link. But it is a service they offer for free. They just don't advertise it for some reason. The third thing that aWeber offers that a lot of other platforms offer, but I feel like aWeber takes it to the next level, is templates. Now, templates are going to really help you streamline your process, customize the way aWeber looks for you, and really just get you started. So there are templates for pretty much everything aWeber offers, everything from sign-up forms, landing pages, email broadcasts, which is an individual email that you're sending out to your list, campaigns. When you log into aWeber for the first time, there will be a template for an automated welcome campaign so that you can customize it and start sending emails to your new subscribers immediately. Of course, you want to customize it with your branding, your messaging, and all of that, but the technical setup of a welcome campaign is there ready and waiting for you to use. So that is huge. The fourth thing that I know makes aWeber incredibly valuable is that, and all of this is included in the free version, by the way. So you can get aWeber for free up to 500 subscribers, and you get all of these things that I'm talking about. The free and pro versions offer landing pages. So when people sign up for your email list, they will usually use a sign up form. You've seen it before. There's like the name and a field for the address. You see them on websites. You probably see them on people's landing pages. You've filled them out before. When you join the squad, you probably filled one out. So aWeber has landing pages within the app. So you can log into aWeber and create a landing page for your lead magnet or your freebie or even a paid service. So there's tons of templates for these landing pages to get you started based on what you want your landing page to be. And you can customize it with graphics, copy. You can even build it out like a sales page. So when you sign up for like a course or something that's like a paid program, there's usually like a long sales page with lots of information and testimonials and photos, maybe a video. You can build those all in aWeber. And then it has its own link, its own URL that you can share when you're posting on social media, or you can put it in an email or whatever you want to do. You can build those landing pages right in aWeber. And why I am talking about this so much is because for a really long time, a lot of entrepreneurs and small businesses have been using services like lead pages or what's the other one? ClickFunnels, which also offer landing pages, but they also offer all kinds of automations and insights and things you may not need. This just really simplifies the process, and it's included in your aWeber account. One thing I will say, and I know we have like differing opinions sometimes about the use of link trees. But I think you all know what I'm talking about. Like if you have Instagram, and a lot of times, and especially on TikTok, people will have a link tree and they'll say, click on my link tree and you'll find the thing. You can actually build a landing page in aWeber that looks like Linktree, but you have more control over how it looks. So that's pretty cool too, if Linktree is your thing. I personally don't use Linktree, but I do use, currently all of my landing pages live in aWeber. So I'm editing, creating, tagging, and building my email list all in one place. I'll say one more thing about the landing pages and then I'll move on to the next thing, is that now you can do purchases or what's it called? Point of purchase on your aWeber landing pages. So whether you're selling a digital product, a subscription, or anything like that, you can integrate Stripe payment buttons right there on your landing page. And they just started doing this in 2021. You can now do payment plans. So if you have a high ticket digital product or subscription service, and you want people to have the option to pay payments on it, you can do that as well. So really incredible, endless options with landing pages, anything from a simple graphic and a description and your sign up form to a full-on sales page. It's pretty amazing. So the last thing I want to talk about is the automations. A key part to growing your list and really keeping your list engaged is having automations so that your email works in the background while you sleep. And aWeber does have really easy to use automations. And like I mentioned earlier, they have an automation template for a welcome campaign when you get started. And what automations allow you to do is that, like, let's say while you're sleeping, and this actually happens to me all the time, is like while I'm sleeping, somebody might find a blog post and they live in another country on the other side of the world, and they click my link and they sign up. As soon as they sign up, they immediately get an automated email from me. And then they are added to my email list. And the next time I send out my weekly newsletter, they're going to get it. So as soon as they join, I'm engaging with them. There's other automations I won't dive into too much because that's the most important one, is that as you're growing your list, you want to make sure that when somebody signs up for your list, that you start communicating with them automatically. And aWeber allows you to do that really easily. So those are all the reasons I love aWeber. Again, the number one reason is the customer support. There are other platforms that I recommend, but the customer support is not as great. It's not as robust. It's not as responsive. It's not as helpful. So that is why I stick with aWeber. So if you have any questions at all, definitely let us know. Happy to answer any of them. You can tag me, message me. Happy to answer any questions about aWeber. All right, thanks everyone. And yeah, let me know if you have any questions.